All right, y'all. This is your boy Juice, and we back with another one. And today, this one is gonna be. I know you guys just saw me a couple hours ago, but this one right here is gonna be an absolute. This one's gonna be a doozy, y'all. Because if y'all watched my episode last week about Danae and that Gucci third leg, because I hinted at this earlier, things on the street are getting absolutely wild to the point where people are broadcasting all of their issues. And what I mean by that is the things that they got problems going on downstairs out to the world like it's absolutely okay. And I think that this is crazy. So while you're at it, if you can, hit that like button for me and hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the page. And we're going to jump right on into it because I know y'all want to see what the hell I got to talk about today. And hold on now. Hold on, my camera off on this joint. There we go. I'm in there, y'all. All right, let's let it rock, though. And I think that this is absolutely crazy. This is why. Yeah, hold on. Uh-oh, she muted. Y'all, wrap it up. Before we even get into this, because like I said, with that Gucci third leg and the Danae, I think Dash, you can see that the spread of STDs is at an alarming rate. We are going to be back to that free love era where we were in the 60s, and the HIV, which this video here is going to be about, became very prevalent. And you have to be 100% up to date with your health and all these other kind of things because other people will not give a damn. And I apologize that I got a message. I want you guys to really take note of this because what this person is about to say, this lovely young lady who obviously has the diagnosis of HIV and how she goes about it, which is absolutely insane to me. I'm going to be quiet now.
Right? And this is just a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to disclose before I kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name. It's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical practitioners.
So I want you to hear what she just said. She said she won't treat anybody like she has HIV unless they are treating her as if she does. So she acts as though and does not go about telling them. Now, what I will say when what she said there is, of course, not before they know your name. Obviously, if they're trying to court you and you're thinking about taking things to a deeper level, this is information that you need to disclose. Now, the reason why this is so prevalent, because I know you guys are like, this isn't that bad. She's just kind of saying that she doesn't disclose it early on. Nah, it gets worse. Let's keep watching.
Assume that everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met? Why are you trying to have intercourse with someone raw that you just met?
That's true.
You don't know
Don't do
me
that.
from a hole in a wall. Why are you
Never
trying to
do
put
that.
your thing inside of me without any kind of protection? Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together if you want to take the next step? Why do I have to be the one protecting you from yourself? No, baby.
And that's where the problem is, because if you're interacting with them to that much of a level, honey, you definitely got an obligation to let these people know. Why the hell would you be burning like that and not think that it would be courteous to let someone know? You saying all of this, and it's absolutely wild. And what's going to be even more insane is I'm going to jump into these comments because it gets worse, y'all. It gets worse what she's doing. Like, she's saying that these dudes is already going in there
That is
raw.
not my responsibility.
And it's
And
not
I just
her
wanted to make that
responsibility.
clear. Okay, love you. Bye.
Sick. Hold on, y'all. I got to go
I'm
back
HIV
so y'all can see
positive.
this. See these comments, y'all. It said, don't play with people's life like that, because that's just because somebody did that to you. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you got to do it to everybody else when people, excuse me. You feel like you got to do it to everybody else when people crazy. Yeah, you don't know what these people could be doing to you. They always talking about somebody's gonna be out there abusing and all this other kind of stuff. And let's just keep going down. People are dangerous in these streets. She's a predator. I really want you guys to get down in the comments, and I want y'all to see, because tell me how y'all feel about this. This is crazy. This just amplifies the latter part of what her PSA. Why are you kissing or sexing raw without asking anyway? Why are you giving or getting oral without using a condom? You already ate the disease you're responsible for down there. That's crazy. It's delusional. Yes, these delusional hyenas. I think that there was somebody that tried to expose her. I think that video went down. It was right here. Yeah, it's gone. Because, listen, she was replying to something else. Hold on.
I'm HIV positive, right? And this is just a PSA to those that are not HIV.
Who will disclose her the hell? Like I said, there was somebody on here. I guess she don't flag them. But this is the thing too that's very curious about the internet. They allow stuff like this. A lovely young lady who obviously has been burnt by her actions in this world come on and be a victim. But when somebody, and I say this very clearly only because I think a lot of people will become defensive, but this is a lovely young lady, and then if a man, because the man did come out, his video got X-nayed. It's nowhere to be found. I can't even, let me see if I can try to find it.
Hey y'all, it's your favorite.
She got repost.
I'm HIV
Oh, this is a
positive,
repost
right?
from
And this is
somebody
just
else.
a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure.
But
is
long
my
story short, oh yeah, the girl also took this video down. That's why it is. So there is no way to find it because this is a repost. Thing about it is though, guys, the thing is they can come out with stuff like this. This boosted her following and things like that. And this is where it goes back to that Danae Dash, because even after the fact of she came out very clearly, and if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check out the Gucci third leg and the Danae Dash video. But she came out very clearly talking about that she has HSV2, which is genital, genital bumpy dumps. Because obviously I can't say it because they will demonetize, and I haven't even had the chance to be monetized. So that's why I asked you guys to please hit that subscribe button for me and hit down in those likes in the comments, because we're going to grow and it's going to be a lot more stuff to come, and it's going to be absolutely crazy. But it is essential that you really do have these conversations, because just like the last video where the ladies were talking about dating in the DMV area or in DC, and they came out just expecting things. This is the problem. We don't communicate enough. And I had somebody in the comments just earlier saying that it's not a conversation any longer. It's just about what it is that that people want from one another. And that's where a lot of the issues fall in line, because if you communicated and truly understood each other for who you were, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be happening. Just like for the fact that if she had this problem, yeah, there are things that can help you to be prepared. But the fact that you're out here allowing people inside of you raw, daddy, and you're not even divulging that information is sick work. You expecting somebody to not ask these kind of things, because obviously they seen you and you present yourself as somebody who doesn't, just like you said. But where's the accountability? Where are you? And this is something I said to my own mother, and I say this to people all the time. You grow up, if you ever watch Forrest Gump, you grow up learning that the villain of that story was always Jenny. Okay, and that's very true to that's very similar to the situation that we're seeing right here in that video. Okay, because somebody probably fell in love with that girl a long time ago, probably waited their entire life at the opportunity to just be with her. Now, after all of this stuff that's gone on with her, she probably don't had children as well. I don't know the woman personally. But then at the end of the day, the person that loved her all this time is the person that she's going to fall back on. And that's what a lot of these men channels are talking about nowadays. And I'm not trying to say that I'm trying to do the exact same thing, but I'm just trying to give you a perspective on why it is that, you know, all these people are going back to these certain things. Because when the Danae Dash thing came out, it was absolutely insane to me that within 3 days, that video did 30 million views, both on YouTube and Twitter. Okay, probably more than that. But I can't get y'all to like these videos and try to tell me what's good, what's going on, because I'm trying to prevent all this shit from happening by teaching you what you can do to avoid or learn from your mistakes, because some of y'all might have already got burnt. But that don't mean you got to go out here and become the victimizer from the victim. Because a lot of y'all think that now that you're on the other side, that you still want to live your life exactly the same. But sometimes you got to make a real sacrifice and change your life up, because that's how you truly get to the best version of yourself. So before I wrap this up, because I didn't want to make this episode too long. I don't want you guys to get involved in all of this nasty ass shit that's going on in this world. So make sure you communicate with the people that you're getting involved with. Make sure that you are learning who they are before you're jumping into bed, because I understand that a lot of people, this is what I'm saying even in the last video, everything is about sex now. So what makes it special, you guys? You know, if that's all you're looking for, of course you're going to find it, because it's literally on every street corner, in every building. Everybody's talking about it. Cool. But what really sets you apart from all of that noise, all of that same old bullshit? Let's be real with ourselves. So again, y'all, like I said, I'm going to wrap this on up. Please get down in those comments for me. And as always, guys, I just want you to remember to live as long as you want, never want as long as you live, and always squeeze the best juice out of life. All right, y'all. Peace.